Okay, I'm jumping in 3, 2. Whoa! Hey, who pushed me? Quit pushing me off ledges, Eva! What? I didn't push you. Then who did? Oh. Whoa. Hey, you hanging on all right? What is even going on? And why is this happening? Wait. Tone your hand down. I think I see them inside. What is even going on? And why is this happening? You're doing just fine. We're not gonna die. Now, do you have the runway in sight? I think so. Okay. Fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich. Primer in and locked. You're Yankee Romeo. Clear to land runway 21. You're Yankee Romeo. We're too high. Get some flaps in there. Speed. Lower the nose. Alright. I have control. Oh, thank God. Hold on. Looks like we're going to land. Hey, you all good? No, Eva. I'm not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Game over. Oh my gosh. Get up. Alright. That is honestly how dramatic I am. I'm dead now. I'm done. That's me. I can relate. Let's see what happened. Is it normal to feel kind of dizzy? Don't worry, you'll get past it in time. You know what? Here, take my hat. Ah, you remind me of me back when I was a young lad. As in, back then, I also knew someone else who was nervous like you. Hey, you look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skywarding flies I've done, I'll tell you. One day, I'm gonna get back to that. There we go. Bam! Right to the noggin. Another headshot, even. No scope. Booyah! Give him the concussion. Oh my gosh. She bounced it off his head. Luckily, I programmed my head to be hard as a rock. You sure planned ahead. I mean, here. Get a little closer there. Oh yeah. Sophia Will you marry me? Barry, because he doesn't know how to spell. Merry. Well, he did warn him. That is true. That's why he got fired. So what? I mean, I'm assuming. Did she say yes? Oh. All right. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. That's cute. Seriously? Only one single orb for the memory of his proposal? Hey, at least he remembered it. Man, are we judging Colin right now? All these memories of this Faye, but barely anything of Sophia. Man, how are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? Priorities, thanks to you. Come on, we're gonna be late. He's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Oh, don't take it so personally. It's not like Colin's your husband. It's not what... Never mind. Yeah, she just went around her. But did you notice that? She went... Right? We saw that, right? Chat, we saw that? Let's keep going. Hey, actually... Better. You know, I think I'm gonna pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with them, right? You're nervous as it is. Hey, I'm not nervous. And even if I, were, well, you being there would help. I guess, but I can't always hang around, you know? Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. This is very unlike Faye. Hey, remember when you had always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go ahead and you can tell me all about it after the rehearsal? Okay, then it's decided. See ya. What? You'll be fine. Why was she in such a pretty dress just to go jump in the... What a wacky girl. Yeah, for real. Alright. Hey, get that horn off the couch before it gets drool on it. Oh, relax. There's already drool everywhere. I don't like the noises. Hey, but you know what a gentleman is? It's somebody who knows how to play the trombone, but doesn't. That's the only one who went to band camp. Also, that's a trumpet. Welcome! You're one of the newcomers, right? The rehearsal's gonna get started in a bit. You should go warm up in the practice hall first. What's with this music? This eerie sounds. No! I don't do scary. I don't do scary. Alright, let's do this, guys. Why is Faye being so weird? Hey, the rehearsal's about to start. Chop chop. Couple of blank pages. Oh, there's a memento. It's like familiar. This is the place that Sophia and him were at there. In the future memory. Is this the right place? Ugh, I can't believe I'm late. Was that Sophia? Guess so. Eating Sophia. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop everything. Something was off around bar 36. From somewhere on my right side. By someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Alright, let's pick up back from bar 35, right into the solo. Ready? Solo. Sneeze attack, my bad. Well, at least things worked out. Things kind of worked out, you mean, or we wouldn't be here. That was the first time he heard her play. We already found the memento, right? I thought we did. Yeah. Sorry if I'm a little congested now, guys. Oh. Alright. I'm done with mine. Me too. Let's see what you... What is that? My best effort. Going on dates already? He sure moves fast. Well, we're still skipping around. Sometimes probably past. Aww, it's a fishy. Look at that. Look how cute. Sears. Oh, I relate to Colin so much. I love it. You did your best, buddy. Gee, I wonder who learned to draw who he learned to draw like that from. Go to the right. Because there's an arrow. Let's go up. Nah. Whatever. Oh my god. Hey, where are you going, dude? Oh, jellyfish. Jellyfish. A shark! Are you feeling alright, Eva? So many of them! Well, it's good to have interests other than gardening, I guess. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I've always loved piano, but when I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going, stopped playing. But I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem, because it really got to me. Whenever I doubted myself, I remember her words. One day, I had enough. I said to myself, someday I'm gonna be a concert pianist. But isn't that letting her dictate what you do with your life? Well, I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take, as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life. We never be able to do all that we want. No matter what we do, there'll always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones I took. But I'm just blabbering now. Enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? I wanted to fly places. That's it? A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. Anything important going on up there? Not sure. I was staring at the sharks. Okay, call me when you're ready to move on. Giant walled aquarium. Hey, you ready? Yeah, I'll go take care of it. Hey, where's it going? Wow, for a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It actually kind of tickles. Regrets the ink attack. Why is it even in the petting pool? Uh, huh. Gotta find the memento. Hey friend, you ready? I mean, I took care of it, but okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh boy. Okay. So, okay. Well, now this is stuck, isn't it? To get... Don't mind me. Okay. Can I reset this? No. Okay. Can I just... Yes! There we go. Okay. Well, I needed that to be the paper airplane part. Alright. Let's try. Can we back out of this and try get... Okay. Nope, we can't. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that, guys. Hey, we're good to move on now. Go on then. I'll catch right up. You sure are taking your time. Hey, no one's kicking me out. Good thing I got my hours in time, huh? Better have. It'll be a different world out there. You ready to go? Yeah, in a moment. You done with your jellyfish phase? Not a phase. What's going on here? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Want to draw a plane? No. No one will be here to see it anyway. Notice of airport closure. I guess all things come to an end. These shelves look weird, being empty, huh? This whole place does. You've always liked that picture. I had them save it for you. Just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. You've done good work for us, kid. Honest, respectful work. Oh, and I almost forgot. Your favorite plane's still here for one day. For one more day before we move her. You want to give her one last flight before then? It's on the family. He does that, right? Yeah, there's no way he doesn't. Oh, it's locked. That's locked too? I thought we were gonna... Okay. Alright, well, we'll go back. We've forgotten an orb. Thanks, boss. Go down here. So, the next step. With the airport closing down and all? Sure. Well, there's the freight flying job I applied for. I did an interview with them the other day. I think I got a good chance at it. There's still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. Wow. To think that you've actually come so far. It was like only yesterday we were still standing on that balcony. Thanks for giving me that kick I needed, by the way. Happy to have obliged. Hey, any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Wow. Sophia? Well, we've been talking. And? I don't know. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But, well, you know how I am with that stuff. Want to help me prepare? Oh. I'm not sure if I'd be much of help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I'd say just work on making yourself more interesting. Blah, blah. Yeah. Still work in progress. We haven't been talking as often lately, you know. Sometimes even when I hear you just do your own thing. I know. Sorry, it's just been so busy. The good kind though, right? Seems to me like you've got it together. Hey, you gonna take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said that there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to, right? Might be a good time to try a landing there. Yeah. You coming along? Mm-hmm. They drifted apart. Thought how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. He sure didn't make it easy on us by ending ambiguous with the details. Here, I got an idea. Receive permanent marker. There. Now let's go get paid. You moron. You just draw a smile like that. Just draw a smile, make it all better. Lips are red, not black. Great job. Now it looks like an affectionate joker. We've almost burned through all the memories, haven't we? Yes. The vortex should just jump ahead. Good. Maybe that'll help us get to the source of what he wants. As if we don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps showing up. This guy's clearly got his childhood sweetheart on his mind, and he's been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? Well, if we do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. Colin himself said we should try to avoid changing things involving his family, right? And out of those memories, face the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. I guess you're right. We could start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. Hello? Could it be? It's me, Roxy. I'm here. Oh. How's it going in there? Awesomely, of course. How are you doing? Did you bring the paperwork? Yep, I brought the paperwork all right. I also brought Rob. What? I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Hey. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? We're kind of on a roll here. Maybe we should ask him to help us with the papers. Oh, by the way, Neil, I was going to ask about the machine. I'm heading out. Get the forms ready for a fill-in. Wait, what? You know the protocols, Eva. Colin's our patient now. And none of us has to check the forms. And one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before, and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared, Eva. Maybe we should have cared. Alright, Watts. When were you one for protocol? Anyway, get the last memory link while I'm gone, will you? And call me when we're ready to go to the next memory. I don't want to miss it. Hey. Something's up with you, Faye. I don't trust you. So, let me get this straight. You took apart the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt? Look, it was the easiest way. Had I just left it to the company process, it never would have gotten done. Much like this paperwork. Oh my gosh, I just realized you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. I hope it didn't cause you to make a mistake. I'm so sorry. You know, sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Come to think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's wacky and all over the place too. Oh? Bet I would have loved to meet her. Sure you would have. Too bad we're gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, whoosh, the paperwork's done and signed. Thanks for bringing in the docs, Rox. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Oh, you're just gonna get away like that? You might have fooled Eve and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? I did a quick diagnosis earlier. Seems like you've done more than just removing the destabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official Sigma equipment, is it? Because your register machine is back at headquarters in your office. I don't know what you're up to, but I'm gonna find out. Hey, Rob. How's the situation looking? It's fine. I was talking with the medical doctor and... What's with the murderous atmosphere? Oh, Rob, you're tripping again. No, I am not. Back tripping again. Is everything going okay in here? Swimmingly. Neil was just gonna go check on Colin. Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Colin. What'd you do, Neil? What are you up to, bro? Oh. Okay. Huh. A whole lifetime of memories, and we barely ran into any of these nice ones. It's a great point, man. Try to leave him be. Disturbance only makes the job harder. Taking a breather, huh? Paperwork mostly. How's he looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things up? What do you mean? His brain activity. It's been normally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him too much in there. Wait, what? But we haven't been doing anything different compared to any other patient. Hey, I'm only telling you what I see. Anyway, just try to keep it in mind. I'll continue to monitor his status. Where'd your mother go? I think she went to the attic. Oh. Hey, I talk to you private for a moment? Well, yeah, sure. Alright, come on. Oh. There's something I want to ask you. What my father's wish, what you saw in there. You know it's confidential, right? Yes, but you must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, my mother was always against it, and I wasn't a big fan either. But if father were to take on a new life's worth of memories, well, knowing what and why at least would help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? I'm going to keep confidentiality, and here's why. As much as I want Asher to have some sort of resolve and resolution and closure, that's not on this doctor. No. That's for Colin to tell. You know what I mean? Look, as much as I want to spill the beans for you, my hands are tied, company policies and whatnot. Yeah, I understand. Hey, if it helps, he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as part of his new life. But I can only tell you that much. Hope it still means something. Thanks, Doc. Yeah, I think what we did was the right call. As much as I want... yeah, we should call Eva. Hey, Eva. Do you hear me? Neil? Yep. How's it going in there? Just trying to find the last memory link. Still? There's only one left. Yeah, I don't know. I looked everywhere. But the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Are you done with the paperwork? Well, Where are my pills? Neil? I better not have left them in the car again. Hey, you still there? Sorry, I'm not finished with the paperwork yet. How long does it take to find some papers? It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Alright, just make it quick. It shouldn't take that long to go to the car and back. Yeah, sure. It'll be super quick. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go run. Alright. Hey. You're out early. I just need to take care of some things. I'm heading back soon. Good. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you'd like, I can tell you about the things we found. I thought that'd be considered confidential. Yeah, but here's wife. Oh, I did not mean for us to go down this road. But I'm okay. Yeah. Are you at least be curious about the things we found? Sure, and that was a time when be dying to know every detail. But now, I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it even changed my view of things. Even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime where all is said and done, I feel like the best I could do is simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. There is, however, something I wanted to ask, only because I feel like it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here and like this? No. I was actually going to ask you about that. He's had it for a long time now, but he kept on replacing his pages, and now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about that's meant for me, please do let me know. That's all I ask. Understood. I'll keep an eye out for it. Hey, wait. Dr. Watts, right? I know I haven't been the most welcoming, and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So, thank you for helping. No hard feelings. Alright, let's do this. Hey, mister. I know you'd come by here. Oh, you again. Thanks for kicking Amber's doll into the pond for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Is that your mother? It's okay. I hope you traumatized that kid. She's been picking on my potato for years. It's time she learned her lesson. Now that I got an even smaller potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. You named your other kid Potato too? Of course not. Don't be silly. It's just a name. His real name's Spud. Oh, by the way, the front desk man asked me that you're here to visit the old man Colin. You know Colin? Yeah, he once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right, Ma? No, dear. You meant figuratively. Oh. Aw. But whatevs. So anyway, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since though. Can you please give it back to him? Wait, lemon juice? What for? To write spy messages, of course. Invisible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud when he can read good. Old man Colin said he was already done using it. I could borrow the whole jar if I want. Oh. Oh, lucky me. So, could you give the jar back to Colin? Well, I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. I'm gonna write a letter to myself. Okay, Potato. Time to head back home. Alright. Eva, are you calling from the time machine? Yeah, at least it's functional still. I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. That's not important right now. I need you to check something for me. Bye! Is everything going okay in there? Find the last memory lane? No. Are you at a computer? Can be. Run a second search on Faye and check for any aviation accident. You think she was in a plane crash? I'm gonna rule the possibility of something. I'll send you her extractor profile. Enough data with the saddle. Let me know when you have the results. Okay. What about the pills, dude? Yeah, there you go. Hello? It rocks. It's on your laptop, right? Yep. If I just forward your profile to you, mind help me run the record check? Sure. Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine? Alright, so then. I'll call you back with the results. Thank you. Eva, I'm still working on the... Neil, can you hear me? Yes. Hello? Are you there? I'm right here. What is it? Neil, if you can hear me, listen, I don't think she... Eva? Hey, are you still there? Weird. Calm. Do mouse function. I'll fix it as soon as I get back. Go. The tires look... Oh. Wait a minute. Huh. That's a nice bike. I wish I had one like it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hello? No, it's Roxy. You silly buddy. Oh, uh, so how's the record search going? Oh, it's going just great. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is that depends on your perspective. Did she die in a plane crash or no? Well, so here's the great part. There's no plane crash to record your record, so you won't have to worry about that. Shh. Why didn't you say so? Simple no would have sufficed. Well, that's not all though. Thing is, not only is there no plane crash, there's nothing else to her record either. In fact, there's no record of Faye. As in no record available to public domain, as in no record in existence anywhere. We've checked this cumulative public record, the private ID network databases, even, well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there is no record of her anything, no death, not even birth. Oh. Oh. Well, unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesiatic condition, he doesn't. I checked. Yeah, so... Oh, sorry, I got another call. Hello? So where's Faye coming from? And who's the person on the bike? Hey, where are you two going? Company called. We got another patient going live across town. Yeah, gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. Night call, huh? Should have taken a nap. Yeah, we're all used to it by now. Seems like you got a handful to sort out yourself, huh? Yes. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least, from our experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. I've read the patient's case, by the way. Care for a word of advice? Well, you're probably going to give it anyway, so. I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't always about finding the answer. It can also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. By the way, don't think you're getting off the hook that easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do, don't you? And it's gonna be so much fun! See ya! Looking forward to it! Oh. Oh wait, something just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet. I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. But with this patient's subconsciousness being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around the single thread firewall. What does that mean? Let's go help out our buddy. Eva, coming back in. Are you still there? Air. Alright. Let's just do this, dude. Let's go. Yep, let's go. Let's go save our friends. Eva. What'd you do with Eva? Probably not best for anything for figuring out what's going on. I should find Eva first. Good call, brother. Wait, something's different with the colon. Huh. The link to his timeline's overall got on. Even if Eva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look for her from there. Sure. No. Eva, are you here? Oh. She's gotta be in one of them. Amber activity. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. Unless she's gonna leave his most recent position. Well, duh. You can Bermuda Triangle. Guess it's back to the crime scene. System load up all available recordings. Okay, guys. Got a sick kiddo, so I've got to cut it here for right now. I'll try to pick this back up here in a little bit. I'm having a blast with this game. I didn't think that this final part would take so long, but I'm so invested. I want to know what's going on. So I will pick this up in a final episode. Maybe I'll merge them two. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I hope this will figure out soon. So I appreciate it, guys, and see you guys in the next one.